Hello people, welcome to Science Chomp. Today we're going to be looking at the community question, which of these has the lowest melting point? And as you can see, gold only got 7%, then graphite at 8%, diamond at 18%, and Cadbury's Flake got the most at 67%. Now, if only it was that simple. It isn't. Everyone thinks that chocolate melts. Chocolate normally does melt, but Cadbury's Flake is actually, it's got a slightly different chemical formula, and so it actually does not melt. Now, normally I would do this myself in the lab, and I'll show you, and it will be, I'll just heat it up with a Bunsen burner. Unfortunately, I refuse to do this today because Cadbury's has been investing heavily in a country that is genociding the good people of Palestine, and I cannot give them any more money as a result. So I have given up on Cadbury's Flake, I have given up on Cadbury's Dairy Milk, and instead I've switched my chocolate selection to Lindt, which actually is a lot better. Anyway, back to this. Cadbury's Flake, it doesn't melt, it burns. It literally, it's like putting a match to a twig, so it doesn't melt. Now, you may be thinking, well, I've held it in my hand and I swear it's melted in my hand. Well, what happens is, if you hold it in your hand, it does interact with the sweat from your hand, and that can actually chemically change it and then cause it to melt. But actually, if you just heated it up, Cadbury's Flake doesn't melt. So out of gold, graphite, and diamond, funnily enough, let's look at graphite and diamond because they're both carbon. You'd think that diamond would have a higher melting point, but it doesn't. Graphite is about 100 degrees higher melting point than diamond. So diamond comes in at 3,550 degrees Celsius. Graphite comes from 3,652 degrees Celsius. So graphite is a slightly higher melting point than diamond, but diamond is significantly harder. Gold, on the other hand, has a melting point of 1,064 degrees Celsius. As usual, you can see the lowest number of choices was the correct answer, and most people don't know feces about science. If you want to support the channel, go to the playlists, click Science Chomp all videos, click play, and just have it on whilst you sleep. You don't even have to listen to it. Just send some money my way. All right, take care. Goodbye.